أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. All praise to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His blessing and prayers cast among His messenger Muhammad Abdullah. Dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This series of lectures I'm decoding for the disjointed letters, part of a study. I'm trying to figure out or decode or understand or learn something about the numerical values and the structures of these numerical values related to the Quranic verses, the mighty Quran verses. And I give you examples. One important example, if you look at chapter 27:1, chapter 27:1 start with Tasin, and this is the only Quranic chapter or verse contain these two letters only. This type of start. We have 14 style combination or 14 combination, not that, 14 style of combination in the disjointed letters. Like Alif Lam Mim is 1, Alif Lam Mim Sad second, Alif Lam Ra third, Alif Lam Mim Ra fourth, Kaf Ha Sad fifth, Taha 6, Tasin Mim 7, Tasin 8, Yasin 9, Sad 10, Hamim 11, Hamim Ain Sin Qaf 12, Qaf wal Quran al Majid 13, Noon wal Qalam wa ma Yasturun 14. So we have 14 style. Some of them repeated 6 times, some of them repeated 5 times, like Alif Lam repeated 6 times, Alif Lam Mim, Alif Lam Ra 5 times, Hamim 6 times, Hamim 7 times with Ain Sin Qaf, Tasin 2 times, Tasin 1 time, Alif Lam Mim Sad 1 time, Alif Lam Mim Ra 1 time, Taha 1 time, Yasin 1 time, Sad 1 time, Qaf 1 time, Noon wal Qalam 1 time. Okay, so let me look at Tasin تلك آيات القرآن وكتاب مبين. This verse, this mighty verse, Tasin came part of a verse. Okay, part of a verse. Okay, let me look at it. See how the Tasin affect the verse, affect the chapter, affect the letter Ta, affect the letter Sin. Like I told you, it's multi-purpose start. So we are in 27, verse 1. Ta Sin tilka ayat al-Quran wa kitab mubin. Number 1. So it is Tasin perfect in this set of letters, 2 letters out of 25. 1 word out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 word. The letter Ta perfect 1 out of 27 letter Ta in the chapter. Sin perfect 1 out of 93 letters in the chapter. Ta perfect 1 out of 4 letters Ta. Taha, Ta, Si, Mim, Ta, Sin, Ta, Si, Mim. Sin perfect 1 out of 5 set of letters Sin. Ta, Sin, Mim, Ta, Sin, Ta, Sin, Mim, Yasin, Ain, Sin, Qaf. As you see, they work, propagate like this. Keep propagating. Alright? Then Ta perfect 1 out of 14. 1 out of 4, out of 14, out of 78. Out of 14, out of 78. Out of 1273 in the Great Wise Quran. Seen repeated in the Great Wise Quran 60 10 out of 60, this scene over there. 5 out of letter Sin. 14 letter, this disjointed letter. 14 disjointed letters, 78 repeated disjointed letter repeated. total in the Quran. You know, keep going. Also perfect so many, so one ta out of so many ta in the 29 chapters. Also this ta perfect 1 out of 107 letter ta in the 4 chapters. Chapter 20 Taha, chapter 26 Tasimim, chapter 27 this one Tasin, and chapter 28 Tasimim. So these 4 chapters contain 107 letter ta, and I told you 107 is a character of ta. Ta represent at-tariq, and 107 as-sawi, the straight, is a character of the path. Then, as you see, it's not a small job. Like people tried to minimize the rule of these mighty letters. Do not do that. This is a very risky business when you do that. Say, I do not know, better for you. So someone will come and say, okay, this is some more information. But for you to say that's the secret of it, this is a big mistake you're doing. A lot of people said so many things about him without evidence, without proof. Okay, like I said, this mighty verse, geometrical value of it, 1845. I want you to notice that ta, sin, ta represent 9 in this system, and sin represent 60. Participate, let's say, is 69 in 1845. So 1845 minus 69. This here is 1776, and here 69. So add them up, you get this number. But this number, if you decode with ta at-tariq, the path, what left the length of the tariq, the span, the lifespan of the Muslim ummah. Tariq here means the road of Islam, the road of as-sirat, the road of Muhammad ﷺ. Okay? So now you know. So it is not something easy and small for you just to say something make no sense. So now you stop. If you see this lecture, you stop thinking small about these. You need to think way wider range of thoughts about it. Why this is not verse number 1 by itself? Like I said, the system of verses in chapter An-Naml 93 is completed without this taken number 1. Allah knows best. For all the time I say Allah knows. I'm trying to give an opinion. I could be wrong. But at least up to now, I know I moved a little bit more in the knowledge of these letters. Instead of just guessing, pure guessing on these. No, now I moved like a good amount of information about them. What they do, why they're there, how they work, and stuff like that. Okay? Okay, that's fine. This is solved. How many letters in the verse? 25. The 25 letter. How many words? 6. Verse number 1. Data of the chapter location 27, chapter revelation 48, chapter name 52, chapter name sequential value, geometrical value 151 An-Naml, 93 verse, 1151 word, and 47 4 letters. All these add up to, we add them up. This is like a good amount of data related to the verse, but not everything though. Okay, 1, 8, 4, 5, 25, 6, 1, and 27, 48, 52, 1, 5, 1, 9, 3, 1, 5, 1, 1, 5, 1, 4, 7, 4, 7, 8, 1, 4, 6. Yes, 8, 1, 4, 6. 81, 46. I'm gonna deal with 41, 86. 81, 46. 81, 81, 46. I'm gonna deal with this number as follow. I'm gonna use the word the number represent the word Allah Almighty, the path of Allah, the straight path of Allah. I'm decoding with 69. Look how that 69 tasin work as a constant, describing the detail of the verse and the detail of the chapter but I'm concerned about the main items in the verse or the chapter. So this is in the memory. 66 times 69, 4554 out of this much number. 454 is Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay, out of 81, hold on, 8146, 8146, 66 times 69. I'm gonna deal with 3592. 3592. What could be 39? How are we gonna do it? We do it based on the main information in the verse. What is main information in the verse? Main information in the verse for this number as follow: 457 الطريق السوي, the straight path. الطريق 350 over there, السوي 107. Al-Quran is there, Al-Quran. Well, تلك آيات القرآن كتابي, Al-Quran. Al-Kitab 453, Al-Kitab. Hold on, maybe this is wrong. Al-Kitab with Alif, right? Okay, with Alif, Al-Kitab. Okay, this is 4, not 3. Okay, 4. Because you need Al-Kitab without Alif 453, 454. Now, 454. 454 is this here. 4554. 454 Al-Kitab with Alif. 454 Muhammad Rasulullah. Also, this is Muhammad Rasulullah. Okay, Muhammad Rasulullah. The name of the Prophet, where we are here. Hold on one second, let me find where I'm at. 1 second, please. Here, I'm here. The name of the Prophet, 286 Muhammad Abdullah. 493 Isa ibn Maryam. 23 for revealing the Quran, the era of the Nabi. 1496 elevating the Quran and the era of Jesus, son of Mary. So here I solved as follow: الطريق السوي, الكتاب, القرآن العظيم, مولانا محمد عبد الله, مولانا عيسى ibn Maryam, peace be upon all of them. 23 revelation, 1496 elevation. So as you see, 1495 is a time related to the tariq. So 1496 also, and 23 also. Al-Quran, Al-Kitab elements over there. Right? Al-Tariq al-Sawi, that's what based on the like broad looking at these ta, the letter ta, as seen as Sawi, the name of the prophets, and this era we know it now. One important suggestion: if you want to reduce it to like 94, the name of the Prophet Ahmad bin Abdullah alayhi salam, Ahmad 26 bin 16 Abdullah 52 times 69. I'm still decoding with Tasin. What left is La ilaha illallah 1495, the span of the tariq La ilaha illallah. This is also very heavy decoding for the tariq, because the tariq is the tariq al-Nabi, the path of the Prophet. The main thing in the path of the Prophet is La ilaha illallah. Here is more data, but but this is very heavy though, this one. The name of the Prophet 92, the name of Al-Masih 59. Okay? This is very hard, very complicated. Trying here to move a little bit to see how it works. If you do 13 times At-Tariq As-Sawi, if you do 13 times 457, this is not strong, but it is okay. So do 81, 46 in the memory, 13 times 457, 59, 41, 59, this is 59, 41. 51 Isa, 94 Ahmad Abdullah, 54 Al-Islam. Okay, this is all there. Out of the combination, 2205, take out of it Al-Quran, the name of the Prophet, peace be upon him, 1483. So if you take Al-Quran 383, The name of the Prophet 339. Here, Muhammad Ahmed Abdullah. This is Muhammad Abdullah. Muhammad Abdullah. Muhammad 92, Ahmed 53, bin 52, Abdullah 142, 1483 Hijri. So this is Hijri. This is Bi'thi. This is Bi'thi. Bi'thi. This is, we know that. So now the calendar Bi'thi solved so many, as you see, like more than 70% of the research, these decoding I did in my limited life, with limited time, limited resources. I did maybe 500,000 to 600,000 decoding. Most of them solved by the Bi'thi, the revelation timing. You guys do not know about it because, alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala opened my vision and I figured it out. Okay, that's good. But what if we bring verse number 2, because part of the context, Hudan wa Bushra, when he talks about the book, Hudan wa Bushra, okay, that's fine also, do it. We do that. Let's see how it works. We're gonna bring the second verse. This is the first verse, geometrical value. Okay, what is the second verse? The second verse, either you go here to the electronic file and see what is Hudan wa Bushra lil Mu'mineen. 793. So 793 now. 793 for the second verse. 2. Hudan wa Bushra Muttaqeen. What you call it? The number of letters 41. The number of words. The number of words in these two verses is 9. Verse 1 and 2, that of the chapter, if you add them up, if I don't make a mistake, you don't make a mistake, we get 8960. I did this. Remember, I made a mistake like about a few lectures ago. I did like 689. I made a mistake. I put 6089 if you remember. But now this is right. This is As-Sirat. This is Al-Janni. Tariq Sawi. As-Sirat. The path. As-Sirat. Tariq Sawi. Tariq Sawi is a character for the path. The path is a straight road, straight way. Same thing, same meaning in Arabic. Same thing. As-Sirat, Tariq Sawi. The Sirat is a straight path. The Sirat, which is the path, is a straight path. Same thing in English. English is weaker than Arabic to give the right translation. Okay? As-Sirat, Tariq Sawi. 86, Allah la ilaha illa hu. So now let's do 8960. 8960. If you do 95, which the word represent Allah and His Messenger Ahmed Abdullah, times 69, decoding with Tasin, big number. What left is, you take out of it Al-Quran, the Quran, the Noble Quran, Kitab Mubin, 525, Kitab Mubin. Al-Quran, 525, Al-Quran. So we do 8960 in the memory. I took 95, which is Deen al-Islam, which is this is Deen al-Islam, this one. Deen, Ad-Deen, I'm saying Ad-Deen, 41, Al-Islam, 54. Al-Islam, Ad-Deen al-Islam. Or the number represent Allah and His Messenger, 94, Ad-Deen al-Islam. Or geometrical value of the word Ad-Deen by itself, 95. Okay? So do that, 95 times 69 Tasi. See how it works? 6555 out of it. We're dealing with 2405. 2405. 2405. Okay, take out of it Al-Quran, Kitab Mubin, 525. We got 14. What left is 1497. One start revelation, 1496 elevation. That's it. This is the mean. It gave me the span, the lifespan of the Quran on earth, as you see. These are elements. I have no authority. Like this is there, so I didn't do nothing basically. The only idea I came up with is figuring what is the tasin do and how we can handle it or deal with it, and the timing for the Quran. Okay, Allah knows best. So what if we do 10 to the multiple 693, 10 to multiple 693, which is 14, disjointed letter geometrical value. This is a big number. Take it out of the main number over there. لا إله إلا الله الصراط المستقيم. لا إله إلا Allah. This is the tasin. Is the straight path of the Quran 1482. 1482. One way to look at it. Tab 7 times al-Basmali. This is very strong and stable. Al-Basmali 786. What left a number? Take out of 457 at-Tariq al-Sawi. At-Tariq al-Sawi, the straight path. The path of the Quran 383. Al-Quran al-Azim. Al-Kitab. 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 Quranic draw with alif, and this is also Arabic dictation. Same way you write Al-Kitab. 92, our Master Muhammad, peace be upon him. 2072, 14, 95, the length of the Sirat, 577, Bi'tha. Bi'tha. Bi'tha, 1482, same thing, it subtract 13. So when I target this, what I do, say I know there's the believers here, talking about the believers, but I do not know who are the believers. So I target the master of the believers. Who is the master of the believers? Our Master Muhammad ﷺ. Peace be upon him. So, but what about the rest of the believer? They are there, but I do not know them. So what I do, I store their names in a system. There's a lot of information I do not know. I store it with a value recognized by the numerical system in the Quran. That is the core or the main pillar of the theory. I call the constant theory in the Quran. Allah knows best. But what if we do 69 type, 69, 100, I like this value, 69, tasin, mim. Here, mim. This is maybe weak. At-Tariq al-Sawi, 1457. At-Tariq al-Sawi, 1494. Very remarkable decoding. What is this? I do not know. You tell me. I do not know. Why is this? Maybe it's not strong. See, I make it easy for every one of you guys. How I make it easy? You see, you can do this if you take the word Allah out of it, and Al-Hajj 42, what left 1495, At-Tariq al-Sawi, because Al-Hajj represents As-Sirat, this one here. So if you take the word represent Allah and Al-Hajj 42, that's 108, so the one you added up over here. So 1495, this. Okay, and this over here. I told you, if you take At-Tariq 350, you get 1495. Last complete. This is the last Hajj in 1495 Bi'thi, 1482 Hijri. Allah knows best. Like I said, here this is a very complicated subject. I'm trying to at least loosen the situation so the scholar or the researcher start working and hopefully add up to this theory. If you think I'm wrong, you're right, I'm wrong. That's it. Don't bother. That's it. Just go sleep and say, tell me this is Syriani, this is Persian, this is Hebrani, this is Farisi, this is Habashi. You just do whatever you like. It's okay with me. For me, I tell you what I know, tell me what you know, and we match. Okay? You don't have to. We're not in a race over here. Just take it easy. That's it. This is, I believe, no? Oh, this is, no, I didn't do this one. Here, let me do another way to decode for this number here. Why you delete that, whatever number, 7, what was it? I don't know, I move it. I bring it back. The second verse. Khalas, the second verse or the third verse, 1 and 2. I keep it 793. 793. 793. Okay. 793. How many? This is, let me redo the whole thing. This is 25 letter, 6 words. This one is 16 letter, 3 word. That's it now, all that I need. Verse number 2, date of the chapter, same for both. So this is one bracket for all of them. 8960. And I told you 60 as-sirat, 89 as-saway, if you like to learn it. If not, it's up to you. 69 tasin times tasin. This is very strong and stable. How much is that? 69 times 69 again. 4761. 4761. Look how beautiful it is. 4761. 71 at-tariq. 47 sirat. Okay, this just there without doing anything. 41 ad-din. Okay, all right. Take it out of the whole value, which is 8960 in the memory here. 4199, 4199. I'm gonna deal with 4199 as follow. If you take out of at-tariq as-sawi 457, at-tariq as-sawi 350 plus 107, al-Quran al-Azim. Al-Quran, the great wise Quran. Kitab Mubin, a clear book. Kitab, Quranic draw, Arabic draw here. But this is Quranic draw though, because sometimes the alif is omitted. Like Tasim Mim, the alif is omitted on the chapter before and the chapter after. Mubin, Kitab Mubin. The name of the Prophet 247, Ahmad Abdullah alayhi salam. The Isa ibn Maryam also part of the Sirat. Isa ibn Maryam, peace be coming up very soon. 23, the first era, and 1494, shutting down the Tariq 577 Bi'thi. If you want to do Al-Messiah 2, you get one over here. 492 or 493, depends how you're going to look at it. Like I said, because I'm thinking that it might be some, like the fiction, I give you a lot of calculation. So 69 times 100, 457, what left is 1603. This is the end of time. I do not know what to do over here. Allah knows best. So I'm going to stop here. I'm out of time. I'm going to give you some, one of the benefit of this decoding when I come back, inshallah. So let me stop here and start another lecture so I don't go beyond 30 minutes.